Welcome to this introduction of your school's Career Center, powered by Hosco, the world-leading network dedicated to careers in the hospitality industry. Hosco empowers talents, employers, and partner schools with technology, content, and services to be more successful and efficient. Over 100 partners have adopted Hosco's branded Career Center solution, leveraging our technology, content, and network to take their placement experience to new levels. As an example for this tutorial, we will use the Greendale School account, a school created by the Hosco team, to show you around the platform. Each school equipped with a Career Center is provided with a personalized URL, allowing them to access a branded landing page, where students and alumni can sign up or log in to their account and companies can post jobs. This is the link that you should share with your students and alumni for them to register, as well as with your company partners for them to post job offers. By clicking on this button, the companies will be taken directly onto a job form that is very intuitive and simple to fill out. Once filled, this form will be sent to your school's Career Center as a job post, pending approval from your team. You can either accept or reject the job offer if you don't think it matches your standards. We will have a look in a few seconds at how you can manage those job offers. Let's now discover your school's profile. Once logged in, hover over your school's logo at the top right and click on Profile. Your school's profile is accessible to all our employers and members with the goal of enhancing your visibility. Anything is editable by clicking on the pen icons. At the top, you should have a summary of who you are as a school with key metrics which you can add by clicking here. Lower, you can add a photo or a video, and underneath, you can share updates that will be published on the homepage. Any company or school who follows your school will receive your social media content in their homepages on a daily basis. By clicking here, you can also create, manage, and send event invites, whether it be online or on-site. You can restrict registrations as well as notifications sent in that regard. Let's now go back to the top of the page. By hovering over your school's logo on the right, you'll see various settings. By clicking on Account Details, you will be able to update your password, change the language of your profile, modify the email address linked to your profile, and delete your account. By clicking on Email Notifications, you will be able to set and modify the settings, allowing you to choose for which purpose you would like to receive emails. There as well, you will be able to decide if you would like to manage registration requests yourself. If you keep the toggle off, anyone that adds your school's name as education will be accepted as a member of your school's community. If you choose to select it, you will have to approve every single person trying to join your community. By clicking on Manage Permissions, you'll be able to add or remove administrators of your school's account. If you don't see this option and you are the main admin of the page, please reach out. The team will help you activate it. Here you will be able to see all the admins of the account and their permissions. As the main administrator, you'll be able to edit permissions and remove people from the team, as well as inviting new users. The only condition would be for them to have a personal profile on Hosco linked to the email address you will use. As you are inviting them, you'll be able to set their permissions as well. And finally, at the bottom, you will see Switch Login To. By clicking on your name underneath, you'll be able to switch back to your personal Hosco account. Next to your school's logo, you'll see two icons. By clicking on the envelope icon, you'll access your inbox where you can get in touch with companies and your members. Then, the bell icon is where you will see a sum up of your notifications related to your activity on Hosco. Let's now have a look at the home page. At the top, you can write any post you would like to share and decide who you would like to see it by managing its visibility. Scrolling down, you will see the news feed with updates from companies and schools you follow. On the right-hand side, you can see a sum up of your school's profile with shortcuts to job offers you need to review and your photo album, as well as a button for you to post a job offer. Underneath, you can see a summary of your most recent new members and then a list of suggested employers that you can decide to follow by clicking on their name and on follow on their profile. Let's now have a look at your community. An efficient way to grow this community is to import your new students at the start of the semester or year. Simply request the Hosco import file template. Your students and graduates will automatically receive a personalized email inviting them to confirm their registration. Hosting student presentations on campus to present your career center and support with registrations is also an efficient way to grow your community. We are at your disposal to organize joint presentations and attend your career days. Let's now have a look at your members. You can access them from the member directory, where you can sort through them using different filters. Their job title, any keyword that you can think of, their work permit, the languages they speak, their location, the experience they already have, and their seniority. You can also access advanced filters here, such as member type, if they are a student, an alumni, or a staff member. Career highlights, if they have experience in specific destinations or establishments. Graduation year, and member management. Here you can see the pending members and then click on their profile to either approve or reject the member from your school's community. Additional filter options have been added to your member directory. You can now sort members alphabetically by first name, last active date, and registration date. This enhancement makes managing your community easier by providing an overview of member activity and engagement. You can also keep active job seekers only and exclude your inactive members by switching on these toggles. You can also export your members under an Excel format by clicking here. Any filter applied will be taken into consideration in that export. Thanks to the Share Profile button, accessible directly on members' profiles, you can easily send a member's profile via email, including their contact information and Hosco profile. You can also add a personalized message. This is a way to support your students and alumni in their job search. On the profile of your member, you can find all the information needed to help them, such as their contact information, the companies they are following, their experience, the languages they speak, and you can even follow up on the offers your students have applied to through the application tracker. This feature is only available for your students' profiles. You can also put notes on your member's profile that will only be visible to you and your team. Once again, you will see here the option to forward their profile via email. You have some icons at the top right of the profile. By clicking on the tag, you can add it to the member's profile and then go back to the member's directory and be able to search more easily. By clicking on the envelope, you can contact them directly. And by clicking on the third one on the left, you can export this person's Hosco profile as a CV. We are now going to go to the Jobs directory. This is where your members can find their dream job. Hundreds of jobs and internships added every day from all across the globe for any position. You will find two tabs at the top, All Jobs and My Job Postings. Under the My Job Postings tab, you will find all the internships and jobs that partner companies send to your career center using the link we saw before. Your members have exclusive access to them. Click on Manage Posting to accept or reject it. You can edit it as well if you believe some elements need to be clarified. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will find different filters allowing you to manage those job postings more efficiently. Applications can be managed directly from the private job posting, reviewed, and forwarded to the employer as well. By default, your school admin is the recipient of the job application notification to a job offer posted by the school. Once reviewed, the admin needs to forward the application using the forward icon on the application. You can choose to redirect directly all applications to the corresponding employer, email, or website by inserting the corresponding URL or email in the job form. Note that school admins will be able to access all applicants on the school's jobs regardless of the source. Under the All Jobs tab, they will have access to the entirety of jobs available on Hosco, supporting your students in finding the perfect job or internship. They can easily search using the filters provided at the top of the page, add any keyword they think could be relevant, such as the name of the company or the exact job title, fill in the location they would like to work in, And finally, fill in the department or departments they are interested in. They can also use the icons at the top of the page to refine their search, as well as the filters on the left-hand side of the page. If you would like to learn more about a job offer, you simply need to click on it. Here you will see everything you need to know: the missions they will handle at this position, the requirements, and a sum up of who the company is. You can also share this offer by clicking here, see how many candidates applied, and how many views the offer got. Finding their next challenge can also be done through a proactive approach. They can go over our company's directory and browse through hundreds of top employers to get inspired by hospitality leaders across the globe. They can contact them directly to inquire about future openings. You as a school can decide to follow some companies by clicking here, so you can stay up to date with their latest news. You can also access valuable analytics here, helping you understand your account's performance. Regarding your community, you can see and track its growth by month. You can also decide to divide these numbers to only see new students, alumni, and academics individually. Regarding your traffic on your Career Center, here you will see how many visits you got in the last months, how many of your members are active, and how many updated their profiles. And finally, by clicking on Recruitment, you can access precise data about your private job postings as well as the public ones and your members' behavior. Which type of jobs are they most interested in? Which location? And finally, how many views you got per job offer. Using this data, your team will be able to analyze and understand your members' behavior and needs. Turning your Career Center into the official career and alumni go-to place for your students, alumni, and partner employers is key. This can be done by leveraging our content available on the advice section. They will find fresh content, hundreds of articles and videos, whether it's tips on how to write the perfect CV, city guides, or a video interview with an inspiring GM. Don't forget to remind your members that their Career Center is also accessible through the Hosco app, available on both Android and iPhone.